Good morning. This is me, Jimmy McMillan, on a rainy Friday in New York. I'm in my car. Had to move my car off on the side. But as I sit here, I'm watching the people in my neighborhood go backwards and forth. I'm watching the senior citizens in my neighborhood who live in rent-stabilized buildings with no elevators, and I'm watching them. They live on the higher floors. They got these higher floors when they was younger, not realizing they were going to get older. I guess they didn't think about being here. But when I moved into my apartment, I had all of that in mind. So I have the very first floor in my apartment because I just knew the day would come where I would be of age, and I wanted to. I built my comfort at a very early time in my young life, and it paid off and it worked. Now that I am older, I'm on the first floor, and I don't have to walk up or down up to go or come down 4 or 5 flights of stairs to go any place. So I'm watching how they are struggling to come. I'm looking at a lady now. I don't want to put the camera on her. She's about 88 years old. I spoke to her being in the neighborhood. She's walking. Her knees is really bothering her. She was telling me a story about the landlord want to force her to move. And let me tell you something right here. I don't care who you are, but all I know one thing is this attitude has got to stop, and it's going to stop. These people have paid their dues. You want to come here to get rich. You have 1 or 2 people in the building that's of age, and you have all those other tenants paying all this money for rent, that you can make sure that this old lady live out the comfort of her time. It may not be long before she is admitted into. Oh, she almost fell down a flight of steps. So no, I would have gotten out, but somebody helped her. So I'm just watching it. This is what I do every day, because as I watch her, I see myself. I see myself, and as you listen to me, you should be able to see yourself too. If you don't think that you're going to get old, you better think again. And if you realize that what they're doing to her, they're doing it to you. Because this is far from over. Far, far from over. Anyway, I'm sorry you guys. This is Jimmy McMillan, watching the older senior citizens in my neighborhood struggle to go and come. On a rainy day in New York City Friday, I believe the day is the 7th of June, I think. But anyway, I don't give a damn. It's Friday, June 7th or June 8th. I love you. Have a good weekend. Have a great weekend. And just help us fight for the senior citizens and ourselves. What a fight we got ahead of us. I'll talk to you guys later. Love you. Have a good weekend.